John Lynch, we need to talk. This team is in a really tough spot right now because you didn't listen to me all offseason. You smiled, you acted like you were going to take my advice, but then you didn't. I'm talking about in these quality controls. I can see you right now. We didn't talk outside, but in this reading room when we're looking at each other, the eyes, I felt like you were going to do it. I felt like you were going to take a corner in one of the first few rounds, and then you didn't. What was that? And now you're like, oh man, your fans are like, well, if we could just trade for a guy or get someone at the deadline. Too late. What you got to do is spend your second round pick next year on a cornerback. Have to. But that's a bad place to be in because you don't have a first round pick, and maybe the best player available when you pick in round 2 won't be a corner. But you have to take a corner there. You have to. Should have taken one last year. I don't know how you. I'm not a general manager. I'm just a mere quality control coach. You're better than me. But if I were in your position, John, I would take a cornerback in round 1, 2, or 3 every year. And there wouldn't be many years I'd wait till round 3. That would be every blue moon. Mostly be every year, round 1 or round 2, sometimes round 3. Same thing with wide receivers. I would take a wide receiver round 1, round 2, or round 3, mostly round 2 or round 3 every year. Guard in round 2? Nah, I wouldn't do that. Running back in round 3? No, I would not do that. Why would you do that? You shouldn't be drafting anyone. I mean, you guys are doing a terrible job of drafting and developing offensive linemen. You should be signing those players. You traded a 5th round pick for Laken Tomlinson, who's been serviceable for you. You spent a 2nd round pick on Aaron Banks. Do the first thing that you did. That works for you. Trade 5th round picks for former 1st round picks who are in the wrong system. Don't spend another 2nd round pick on a guard, ever. Don't do it. Now, if you wanted to spend a 1st round pick on Tristan Wirfs last year, that would have been something else. He looks like a Hall of Fame tackle, by all means. That's a great position to take if you can find a good one. Don't take another Mike McGlinchey, run blocking specialist who needs a tight end to help him pass protect. Don't do that. By heaven forbid. But no, you got to take a corner next year in round 2. Probably the year after that in round 2. Maybe I should have Parag Marath. Parag, can you come in here? Yes. I see you out there just loitering, looking on your phone, pretending like you're not eavesdropping. You're invited. Come in. Parag, can you explain why the last quarterback corner you took before round 3 was Shawntae Spencer in 2004? What is that? It's a pass-first league, Parag. You're going against a team this week that's got a college offense. The ball's going to come out of this quarterback's hands in a 2nd and a half. He's going to throw a bunch of screens to a bunch of wide receivers, and you don't have the corners to match up. You should win this game. But a couple injuries, and now you're a 3-point favorite over the Eagles? I don't know, man. You need to figure this out, Parag, and take some corners. Let John Lynch know that he's allowed to take a corner. Because there's been like 8 general managers in a row who haven't done it. I'm looking at you. Okay, you can leave. Thank you for coming in. John, don't mess with me. Better take that cornerback. I know you won that Super Bowl with the Bucs playing cover 2 where your corners would just hang out in the flat and do nothing. But you can't play that anymore. You need real good corners. All right, class dismissed. Thank you very much. Good luck. Beat the Eagles.